Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Okay. Let's actually use the nested template. We'll actually make that black. The background is white, so we can probably actually just do. We do need that. Let's set the margins on this. I reckon probably 120 down and 40 in. Let's turn on diff. Okay. 125. Yep. And 50. Looks good. Then we'll set border radius to let's try 25 pixels. That looks good. Okay, and that gets us to there. And then this background, what we actually want is, let's go with a linear gradient at 90 degrees that goes transparent. So that's 130, 270, so 140, and then pink for call that 80, 130, so 50 pixels, so 190 pixels, except we don't need to do that. We shift it back by 60 pixels, so, and we make it 180 pixels wide, no, 190 pixels wide. That should give me the full thing. Get rid of that. Now, are there any of those that we can crunch? 190, not really. 140 would be 10 fours and 25, 35 VW. It doesn't divide, so that stays as it is. Okay, let's go minify and submit. See how far off we are. Now, is there anything we could have done that would have made that shorter? Don't think so. We could do it as 3 elements, I suppose. So let's try that. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 2 elements and a drop shadow. 2 elements and a drop shadow. Yeah, 2 elements and a drop shadow. So we in theory can probably get rid of that, and then we do P background. We'll actually do this as a second P in a, but we're going to make this one in the right place first. So we're actually going to need to give it a height. Make it 50 on these. It's going to be star margin 0. 125, 50. Yeah. So that gets us the second P. First off, we're going to do the first P. We're going to shove that into here like this, and then with this P we're going to do height of 100%. No, we'll actually do this one with a width of 50. No, we don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Height 100%. Background of pink. Margin 0 and 70. Then zero and 220. Ooh, no. That one should have stayed as a T. This one's probably 260. No, 250. Two seventy. 270. Awesome. And a box shadow on this. That goes what? 120, 0, and make it the pink. Not sure where this P has gone. Not sure that I need that either. That's going to be That's better. Bold shadow. Oh, 120 pixels. 0 pixels. And bold shadow. Get rid of it. None. Okay. 120, 180. 180 looks close. Looks like 190. Now, what we could potentially do is make that an eye. What we got? Let's try making that an image. And then do let's put that back as a P, never mind. And we'll do var S, because I think that will save as characters just by doing that. We'll also change that back to a P. And let's hit submit, check that that's still 100%. This is not going to be as short. Get rid of that. Minify, yeah, that's more characters, so this is not going to be as good. Now, is there any other way we could do this? Single character elements. Why? Let's try I, and let's set that to plus I, and display block. What happens if I do it just as an I? Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I don't like that. We'll just go to the best one that we did, which was the first. We'll just leave it at that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.